we're going to take a look at the mysterious disappearance of UFO guitarist Mick Bolton from the music scene, as I feel that it's pretty overshadowed when it comes to strange minds of artists such as Jim Morrison and Syd Barrett, and other cases, Robert Johnson and the death of Paul McCartney in 1966, maybe. And because it feels like whenever I watch a UFO video from that era, there's always comments popping up about whatever happened to Mick Bolton. So, while I can't definitively answer that question in the past 25 years, I can give you a bit of a deeper look, I guess, from what I found in a little bit of research. I also wanted to mention, I don't think Mick Bolton's watching this YouTube video, but I just wanted to say, I don't want to spark any huge conspiracy theories about what he could be doing, because I'm sure after he left UFO, he just wanted a quiet life, away from all the fame and glory of being in a pretty big band at the time, at least in some Asian countries like Japan. So I just wanted to get that out of the way quickly. UFO formed in London, England in 1969, consisting of original members Andy Parker on drums, Pete Way on bass, Phil Mogg on vocals, and of course Mick Bolton on lead guitar. The band was signed to Beacon Records the following year and started recording their debut album, which would become UFO 1. The group with Mick Bolton would end up releasing 2 studio albums and 1 live album, all of which would unfortunately not gain them success in North America. But in October of 1971, the band would fly out to Japan, where their debut album had sold 135,000 copies, performing a gig at Hibiya Park. I butchered that. Mick Bolton would leave UFO in January of 1972 after being fed up with the touring and just the overall fame, I guess, which later led to the group finding Michael Schenker, who would provide them with a more straightforward rock sound, but the rest is history, as we all know.
I got a Sunday morning riding, it's alright.
Wait a minute. Now things get interesting. So, I've seen 2 people on different social media platforms claim that they have heard or seen Mick Bolton playing in North London pubs after this disappearance from the worldwide music scene. And although I wasn't able to find the YouTube comment I originally saw, I was able to find the Reddit post, which should be on screen. From what I remember of the YouTube comment, essentially this person said that the group that Mick Bolton had reformed with was called the Monday Night Band, and they played on, you guessed it, Monday nights at the North London pub, and this bar employee or staff member would make sure that he was there every Monday to watch this band play, and he even recalls Mick Bolton being slightly nervous because he had to hold the set down as a single guitarist, because they had a rhythm guitarist, and he was playing, the rhythm guitarist got sick or something, and so he had to play himself. And this commenter says that apparently they actually thought the group sounded better without the rhythm guitarist. But This commenter also states that he, like many others who wondered why Mick Bolton originally left UFO, actually asked him, and this supports the entire idea of that he left because of the fame and the wealth, or just getting fed up with the touring, I guess.